Morning, folks. Guess who didn't clean up his house yesterday when he finished his night shift, but rather skipped off to an EV meeting in London? Yes, it was me, and now it's time to catch up. Yeah, a bit tired. I had 2 hours sleep yesterday. I'd forgotten there was a fob or something I brought home from work with me, so I came home, phoned into work, told him I'd take the fob back. But I thought, as I'm going to have to get up again to take the fob back into Oxford, I may as well carry on and go into London. And I went to Ace's Cafe in London and met up with the EV side and a few others, and went to the EV meet down there. A few of you might have seen me there. I didn't want to introduce myself to some of you, but you seem to be enjoying yourself so much you didn't want the likes of me interrupting. Got to start with a coffee though, haven't we? There we go, puppy girl. That's one of my chores done. Now for exercise. Well, I'm 54 years of age, so it's not going to be 2K a day like some people. It's going to be more a case of
all you girls think the days are gone.
30 minutes.
Well, you don't have to worry, you can have your fun. Take me, baby, for your little boy, because I'm 200 pounds of a heavenly joy. Oh, this is it. Oh, this is it. Look what you get.
Yes, I live on an old military base in Oxfordshire. The rent's cheap and the properties are big. And when I say cheap, 975, so in some areas that's expensive, but for around here that's cheap. Let him go, let him go, let him go. I get my electricity included as part of my rent, but they don't know I have an EV, so not wanting to take too much advantage. I do run a cable outside and granny charge it, but when I can, I charge it elsewhere. And as there's an Ecotricity at the Vista service station, seems to be a lot of police here today. Now this is what an Ecotricity pump looks like when you have to pay for it. You use the app and you fire it up in the normal manner. But if you get to the pump and it's showing this, it means it's on free vend, which means you can connect up and get a free charge. So take the cable, plug it into the front like that, then go back, select the type of connector you got, start charging, and it'll run through its test procedure. And that sound tells me that the car's connected up. There we go, we're up to 71%. I would have stopped longer, but a gentleman's pulled up next to me in a similar 30 kilowatt hour Leaf, and I'm giving him the free vend. Only seems fair. I live local, and I'm taking the mickey a little bit by having the free vend. But he can charge up and be on his way to Peterborough. Us EV people are nice people. I was trying to introduce him to the idea of coming to Fully Charged Live, but I don't think he fully understood me. But at least he knew his Leaf. He was on about getting a 64 kilowatt one later in the year, which is fine. But he's also considering the Kia Niro, and I was saying to him how difficult they are to get hold of at the moment, and my thoughts on the Leaf and the lack of active cooling. Saying that, I think the 64 kilowatt hour Leaf does have some form of cooling, but not what we'd all like. But still, it's always nice to come and meet fellow EV peoples. People. You probably can't see me at the moment because it seems to be pointing at the ceiling. I haven't got a proper bracket for this car yet, and as I'm borrowing it, I don't want to fit a permanent one. One day, of course, I will have a Leaf or similar car of my own. At the moment, I keep borrowing this. But still, got a nice free vent. Take Freya for a walk. Well, here we are, people. We've made it to Stokeline Woods. So, as you can hear, Freya's quite eager to get out and enjoy her walk. Come on, puppy girl. It's drying up a bit now. It's a bit muddy there. Oh, you want to go that way, do you, puppy girl? It's a bit muddy. They like us to stick to the path. It's a beautiful walk, this area. It's hundreds and hundreds of years old. There's actually a boundary around the woods which was originally designed to keep deer out. But you do see areas of it. I love green spaces like this. But then who doesn't? I suppose it's part of the reason we drive our EVs, to protect the countryside and the planet, so we can continue and our children can continue to enjoy spaces like this. You enjoying, puppy girl? Hello, old fella. Here we are, getting back to the cars. Come on, puppy girl. Oh, 269. There we go. Muddy girl. Don't know why I cleaned the seats. Well, that little walk's over. So back now. Shower and relax. Well, actually I got some housework to be catching up on. Got instructions from the Maple Leaf driver. And this time next week I'll be a married man and up in Dundee. So hopefully I'll meet up with a few people up there and get a few free vens. It's all about the free vens.
Blind view for your safe driving. Starting normal recording.
Gotta be careful not to run over any puppy dogs. Thank you. A lot of very expensive homes around here. And then the cheapest are about 300,000. And this is an old airbase. I don't think I'd want to spend £500,000 on a, which some of them are, on houses that are so close to each other. Not that I'm ever likely to have £500,000 spare. No, I'll continue renting in the Bronx, which is what they call the bit at the back. And here we are, the Bronx. It's a lot warmer and drier than my last place. Mind you, it is double the price. Home sweet home.